you're not bothered by however my face is fitting in the screen right now. I'm going to be doing a little review for this foundation, Wonder Beauty's Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation. Has a very interesting applicator. It's kind of fun. It's pretty cute. So I'm just going to quickly apply it, and then at the end of, what time is it right now? I think it's like 11:15 a.m. So I'm going to check in around maybe 7 to 8 hours later. I feel like that's an average work day for members of the community. And you know, if you work less hours, I mean, if it looks good after 8, you're accounted for. And if you work 12 hours or more, I mean, props to you. At least this will give you somewhat of a basis as to how this performs for a majority of your shift. You know what? Before I continue on, this side will be nothing as is. I did just wash my face and I'm already sweating, so it is a humid day. Keep that in mind. But I also did my little serum and moisturizer and everything, so that's all I did. Oh, by the way, this thing that I got in my subscription box. I thought it was breaking me out, but I also had my period, so I'm still using it and it looks okay. I guess I'll give it like a month trial thing unless my skin gets really bad. And we're gonna pause here. So my skin did get really bad. I had some breakouts under my nose and a big one on my forehead, so I just stopped using it and I can't recommend it, sorry. And on this side I'll be using a Pores Be Gone matte primer. Boom, boom, boom. So I don't find this like sets that quickly, so it's okay that I was talking that whole time while I had the foundation just sitting on my face unblended. Also, you can get away with doing your whole face with just one dip of this into the tube, but I just did 2 because I want like an even amount on each side, and I want to be generous with both sides. Okay, I hope you can see. And on this side, I'm just going to put a little setting powder in. Well, for both sides, I'll put a little setting powder, and then only on this side, I'll put another little setting spray. So this will be super like prepped to withstand things, and then this will just be kind of as is, you know, not doing too much prep, just the foundation and a powder. And alrighty then. I hope this maybe helps a little bit better. That is the side that I put a primer in, a pore filling primer, and the foundation, and a powder, and a spray. So that's how that looks so far. And this side is just the foundation and a little bit of powder because it's a luminous finish, right? And it's a little bit too oily looking. And trust me, my face will bring that oil right back within the hour. So this is just somewhat preventative work. And yeah, I'm gonna be babysitting. I'm not gonna be working out or anything, but it's just gonna be really hot with no AC, so. Hot and humid. Humidity, okay? Not a dry heat. Wet, moist heat. And I'll check back in and I'll let you know what the time is, though it should be at least like 7 or 8 hours. Alright, wish me luck. And before I forget, I just applied a little bit more blush before I walked out. I did my eyebrows and also put on some mascara. So this is just a close-up as to how I looked before I left my house. And overall, I think it looks really nice. I can't really tell a difference between the sides. I think they look super polished and nice, and it has some pretty good coverage. You can still see some of my freckles poking through, which I like. You know, it makes it a little bit less cakey and fake looking. So that's a pro for me. If my eyebrows look intense, sorry. I took inspiration from Guy Sensei. So they're gonna be like that. And that's a close-up of the side that I put a lot of spray on. And we're gonna see how it looks like. Yay! This is 8 hours later. The left side of my face from your point of view is the side that I put the primer and setting spray on. The right side is the foundation, as it is with just powder, setting powder. My thoughts. I think the left side looks better from afar, but I think the right side looks better up close. Reason being, there is still more foundation and product still clinging to the left side of my face. But if you look close, it's not evenly distributed, and you can see it balling up and being more concentrated in certain spots. And that's most likely due to the texture of my skin. So for those that have smoother skin, you may not have an issue with the addition of a primer and setting spray. And for those who have skin like me, this is why I like doing a with and without additional products comparison. If you don't like the way a foundation wears, it could be other products that are meant to make makeup apply better and last longer that could be messing it up. So my thoughts are, for at least the first 4 hours, I think this is a solid foundation and I love the way it looked after applying. My oily skin truly destroys foundation, so I'm not surprised it faded over time, but I'm happy with how it ended up. I think if you wear glasses on top of having oily skin, you may definitely get a little product slip and build up near where your glasses make contact with your skin. So with that in mind, this foundation gets a big thumbs up from me, and thanks for watching.